What is up, Karatics? In this video, we're going to be customizing the 2013 McLaren P1 in the Crew 2. Now, the cool thing about this vehicle is that it's actually free, believe it or not. All you have to do is beat this race called the Keys to the City. Pretty much like a boss race. You're racing like the #1 AI driver as part of the story. And after you beat him, which the race is quite easy, I mean, easily beat him. You just go over to the HQ headquarters, and then you walk up this ramp, and then you go around to the side, and then you go up to the P1, and then you select it, and it's yours. It spawns right there in your, it's added to your list. So it's actually really cool. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the customization options that are available for this car once you get it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So you press square to customize it. There. Here you go to visual parts, and then you have 4 HUD options. So that's a stock, and then you have carbon, and you have a yellow with a carbon center vents, and then carbon with the colored center vents. So I think I might do the carbon center vents. That looks pretty cool. Next up, we got the front bumper. You got like a red line splitter, which looks nice. And then you have this bumper, which adds that section in carbon fiber. Well, actually in color. That looks pretty nice. And you have this one is like it's like an extended splitter, and it's got a wide body to it. It looks really good. You can see the difference right there. So boom, there you have the wide body. Looks pretty cool. And then you have this one with the primary colored splitter. I think that's a different splitter as well. It's a factory one. So it's up to you. So I think I might go with the wide body. It's a little more aggressive. Next up we got the wheels. So you have the factory black wheels, or you can go with the factory silver wheels. And then here you start getting into all the regular wheels here that are optioned for like every car. So if you guys want to see all the 80 wheel options, I'll put that at the end of the video. I don't want you guys sitting here for a minute and a half looking through wheels. So if you want to see that, it's at the end of the video. Alright, so next up we got the caliper colors, brake calipers. So I'm going to do those in yellow for now. Next up we got the side mirrors. So you have the factory painted, or you can do carbons. Definitely going to do carbon there. Very nice. And so you got the rear fenders, so you have that one, or the wide body. And it actually brings the wheels out, which it doesn't do with the front for some reason. I'm just noticing that right now. That's interesting. I don't know if they're going to fix that, but you can see how the wheels come out with the wide body, but in the front it doesn't. Alright, I'll do that there. Looks a lot more beefy, a little more aggressive. Next up we got the rear wing. So you can do a full carbon rear wing, which looks really nice. Or you can do the upper portion in carbon and then the lower part in color. That looks pretty cool as well. It's like 2 different pieces. I think I might do the one with the carbon and the color. Alright, so next we got the bumpers. Here we go. We got this first one here. It's like a red line around the exhaust as well. Then you have this painted to match in the center portion. And then you have like a 675 LT style. Looks pretty nice. Then you have the pinstripe right here. So I think I might go with oh man, I love the center exhaust, to be honest. I think I might go with that one with the yellow pinstripe. Now I was messing around with it earlier, so it does cost $5 grand, but when you buy it already, then it's yours. You don't have to pay for it again. So keep that in mind. Alright, so next up we got interior colors. So you have red, a light brown, dark brown, gray, and then a silver / white. It's like maybe somewhere in between that. So very, very bright silver. And then a blue, and then a yellow. So you might be thinking to yourself that this is way too much color. I wish they would have done this differently, but you have to select the interior styling after you select the color. So let's say yellow, for example, to match the color of the car. Then you have the interior style starting with 1. So you have one, and then this one removes the yellow from the dash area on the steering wheel, and then this one would remove it from the edge of the seats and just keep it in the center, and then this one would do the opposite of that, and then the last one is just yellow stitching. That's it. A very subtle little addition there. So it's up to you what you want to do. I personally like this one. I think it's enough, but not too much. So again, it's up to you. Okay, and then interior materials, you can do the Alcantara or the factory leather. So it's up to you. So I'm gonna do the leather, and then do that one there, and then it's the insert's a factory one, and that's $5,000 there for that. Okay. Those are all the options. Now let's go to the colors so you guys can see the factory official colors. So you have the yellow, you have the white, this the candy red, the silver. That silver looks really nice. Black, can't go wrong with black. It's like an orange reddish color. That's some weird lighting in here. Yellow, this purple, and then a gray. So it's up to you what you want to do. I personally like the yellow. That's just me. Kind of like the P1 race car. I think it looks really good on this car. This silver is really nice though. This is maybe like with a contrast red or something. That'll look pretty cool. Nice. So now we're gonna take it for a little drive. All right. Oh yeah, great sound. Spoiler comes up. I think it's after 80 miles an hour if I'm not mistaken. 70. Not 70. Maybe 75? 75 there. 75 miles an hour. Yep, 75 miles an hour comes up. Really cool. Oncoming traffic. Take a look at the inside. Alright, let's go for a little speed run here. I'm gonna hit the nitrous right now to get a little higher. And this is 100% stock. Very good brakes too. Awesome. I think it's very, very fast. Now compared to the Koenigsegg Agera R I customized in the other video, this thing is a baby compared to that. I mean, that car is just ridiculous. You can't really compare it to the P1. The P1's a lot slower in almost every aspect, unfortunately. The handling is slightly better on this one, but the problem is that the Agera just outpowers it ridiculously. There's just no question there as to which one's faster. Even with this one fully modified, I mean, when the Koenigsegg has the same modifications, I mean, it really is a fast car. But then again, this one's free, so you can beat a bunch of races and you can race a bunch of people and win most of them with this car. Now, if there's somebody in an Agera, you might have a problem there, or even in the Regera as well. But again, it's free. You can't really complain. A free P1, I mean, awesome. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the customization, and I'll see you in the next one.
The closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The stars that let you die.